Hi, and welcome to Life is Good Today. Probably like a lot of people, Russia's got my attention with what's going on. And for me, it brings up a lot of old stuff. Um, and it isn't necessarily bad stuff because I'm, working with all this stuff on the book Chico's Promise with Chico and I in Vietnam. What this reminds me of is, when I came home from Vietnam, like many, nobody wanted to hear about it. We were the bad guys, and the United States was sick of it because they had to watch the killing every night on the news. And I think that's a remedy to us going to war. Every time we go to war, we ought to be showing that because the American people don't want to watch that. Nobody wants to watch that. And for me, I also didn't talk much because of my experience. Um, I thought I was the odd guy. And now I watch as people react to what's going on is exactly how I felt when I went to Vietnam. I mean, oftentimes we had Vietnamese people in cleaning our boots and cleaning our rooms and stuff like that. And I didn't like the way they got treated by a lot of the guys, like they were the enemy. And one of the things I figured out, I think, real quickly was most of these poor people were caught in a war that, it's like, I didn't sign up for this. And so I think that, when I look at a guy like Putin, who's an egomaniac, and he ends up getting a whole country and a lot of countries in trouble because of his ego that he's going to control and do the deal. And that's how I felt. I was drafted. That's how I felt in Vietnam. It's like, what are we doing here? This makes no sense whatsoever. And at that point, it was, I just got to survive. And when we went back in 2005, I thought, boy, these people are going to hate us, especially people my age. And it was the exact opposite. They were gracious. They were really gracious. And so I've shut up about that a lot because I think a lot of vets would look down on me because what I feel good about is no one was killed on any of my patrols that I led, and nobody was killed on the other side that I know of. I mean, I'm sure Chico alerted. They brought in airstrikes and different things, so there was probably people killed on that. But I never had to see that, and it's unbelievable that I walked point for a year, and Chico alerted enough times that the patrol stopped that we backed off or whatever it was we did, and I can't even remember anymore. But anyway, when I watch that, and it's all the stuff with the border, and this is not a political rant or anything. It's like when people are in trouble, they're just looking for safety, especially for the kids. I think, my 5 kids, I'd do anything to keep them safe. And so anyway, I think in some good comes out of this. It wakes people up again about empathy and caring. That really good people are being hurt in this all around the world. And you know what? Maybe we can do something about it to help instead of getting angry and finding out who's right, And, I hope one day I get to see that we aren't at war, that, we're a peaceful nation. And so that's my thought of today because that's heavy on my heart and heavy on my mind, not in a bad way, but in a good way, that I think it's a wake up, and I love wake ups for everybody. So life is good today. I'm a blessed guy because I'm here today. I love that. I made it through Vietnam. I made it through a lot of things. So life is good, and I know I'm a blessed guy. And that's my message for today. I hope you have a great day, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.